Hello everyone! I don't know how I did it, but somehow I got into the semifinals of the Best and Worst in Beauty competition. I'm just like, flabbergasted. You really like me? Thank you. Yeah, I never know how to take compliments well, I feel like, but thank you. I really do appreciate it, and it really does just mean so much to me, and just makes my day, especially when I'm up in the morning like this, filming a video before I go to work. I usually work at night, and I kind of forgot that I have a morning shift today, so I was up at like 3, as you are, you know, during the summer and when you're insane. I looked at my calendar, didn't get too much sleep last night, and I still needed to film this video. Isn't she lovely? Yes, I am. Anyways, the video for this week is going to be a tag that Miss Jen thought up herself. She called it the My Makeup and Me tag. So I'm gonna tag some of you people to do it yourselves because it's fun, and let's start a tag together. It's pretty self-explanatory from the title, but you know, kind of my background with makeup, my history with makeup, where I'm going with makeup. Enough dilly-dallying, let's get into the questions so that I can go to work. Question number 1. How and when did I become interested in makeup products? I avoided makeup like the plague when everyone else kind of started getting into makeup and started doing like the raccoon eyes and wearing like the white and baby blue eyeshadow and whatnot in high school. I didn't want to be one of those girls. But my mom would always try and get me to wear like concealer and like that sort of a thing for picture day, and I was always so mad. I was like, I don't need concealer. Like, I mean, I had a pretty bad acne, but you know, I was a rebel. Those were the days when I was wearing that cat bell necklace that you may remember from my 50 questions about me tag. God, I was quite the special kid, and I would always fight her tooth and nail on it, but I think I always ended up giving in to the concealer. But then she would always, you know, like, what about a little mascara? Mom, you were trying so hard to help me out, and I wasn't having it. But eventually, I kind of sort of understood that foundation was my friend, and so I started wearing foundation on a daily basis, probably when I was about 15, 16-ish. But other than that, I was a foundation and chapstick kind of a girl, definitely, until I was probably like 17-ish, and then I definitely wore eyeshadow and mascara and whatnot, but I never did anything crazy. No blush, absolutely no blush, no contour, no highlighter, no brows. I mean, I didn't even have any brows to do. I plucked them to the high heavens. And definitely no lipstick. But that brings me to my point. I started getting into makeup, and I mean like, you know, into makeup. That sounds, you can't be, maybe you can be sexual with makeup? Okay, I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna go marry my lipstick, you know how some people marry the Eiffel Tower. Anyways, I started really getting into makeup because of YouTube, which I feel like is most people's story, but I didn't get into it because of the beauty channels. I watched a lot of beauty channels, but I didn't really do anything with them. I just enjoyed watching them. I started getting into makeup though because of Jen and Sarah from Close Encounters. I started watching them kind of around when they started their channel. Those were the good old days before sponsorship kind of ate that channel alive. I was so in love with them. I was in love with their style, their faces, their hair, their everything, and I just wanted to be them. Well, I couldn't change my ethnicity, so I went and I started thrifting, and that's kind of when I started finding my style. And then also, they were always wearing lipstick, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to wear lipstick. So that's when I started getting into makeup. I started wearing lipstick, and from there on out, I haven't had money since. I kind of answered question number 2 and question number 1, so I don't know that I should have to reiterate this, but it's when did I start wearing makeup regularly. Definitely didn't do makeup until, which is funny because I'm really not wearing that much makeup today because it's the morning. I have to go to work. I don't look good when I'm at work, do you? I would say I started doing makeup when I was probably like 20, 21. ish. Somewhere around there, I would say. What's a makeup mistake that I used to make? Apart from the overplucked eyebrows, I would say definitely my eyeshadow. When I first started dabbling into eyeshadows and I didn't realize that nudes were my friend, I kind of thought that glitter was my friend, which it totally is. Glitter is everyone's friend, but in moderation. That's kind of like a secret. Like, that's something you hide in your bedroom drawers. Like, you don't need to air that laundry to the world. But I used to wear like intense shimmer eyeshadows, not just on my lids, but all the way to the brow bone, which was a bit higher because of my brows being gone. It was so bad. I wish I had pictures to show you, but I'm kind of glad that I don't have pictures to show you. I would wear like gold shimmer glitter, like liquid, all over my lid, and then I would wear like silver, like a more champagne-y silver gold from the lid to my brow bone. It was so bad. Oh well. This question is so easy for me. If I could only have, you know, one makeup product, absolutely, no questions asked, it would be foundation. Don't have the best skin in the world. This is no secret. If you've ever seen any of my barefaced videos or anything, or my blog, my skin is not covet worthy. I break out. I've got scars. It's just, I don't have perfect skin, but you know, that can be fixed with foundation, and then foundation can double as a concealer if you have a good foundation. Even though I feel really naked without my brows on, I would rather have nice looking skin than defined brows. Because I mean, my brows are there, they're just not as pigmented, so yeah. It's foundation, no questions asked. And I would definitely get the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light Foundation, because it's perfect and it's everything. And I don't know why I haven't repurchased it. I mean, I used to always repurchase it, but I just mean like currently now. I like to try new things, even when I have a perfect thing. I'm like, whatever, I can find better, and then I go buy something else, and then I'm like, I'm an idiot. I had the better, and now it's gone. When and why did I start my YouTube channel? Well, I guess I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I think kind of from the beginning when I started watching YouTube. I started like really watching YouTube probably when I was like 20-ish. I feel like it was definitely in my college years. This sounds like so awful, but I feel like anyone who has a YouTube channel is like, you know, slightly narcissistic and just kind of, you know, we have to edit ourselves, we have to watch ourselves back, like in the playback. I mean, it's just, we like attention. I feel like that's a given. So I would watch these people on YouTube and I'm like, I want that attention. And then of course, okay, you're a liar if you say you started YouTube without a slight inkling in your mind saying, I want to get paid for this. Everyone wants to make YouTube a career. Come on, that would be a luxury. So I definitely had that in mind, you know, like, oh, I could get attention and money and this and that and the other thing, it'll be so great. But then I started making videos and I didn't get my first subscribers and stuff until like a month in, so, but I kept making videos because I really liked it. I was shocked at how much I actually liked making videos, as awkward as I was in front of the camera at first. And it's become this really nice hobby, and it's like, I don't know, some of you guys say like, oh, you deserve so many more subscribers, and oh, that's so nice. Seriously, like that touches my heart. But I'm happy. Like, I'm not gonna go cry if I have like 500,000 subscribers, like I didn't want these. No, like that would be great, but I'm happy where I am, even below 1,000. I have such nice conversations with you guys down in the comments, and I've gotten to know some of you so well. I've made a few good friends out of YouTube, and I can't imagine stopping YouTube, regardless of whether anything ever comes from it. Something has already come from it, because I love what I'm doing. Also, something that helped me to kind of want to start the channel last summer was that I was bored. All of my friends had kind of moved away after college, and I was about to move away, and I had gotten a lot of encouragement from people in college saying, oh, I love your style, like, do you have a blog? Do you have anything I can follow you on online? And I'm like, no. sorry, like you're just gonna have to stalk me around campus, but please don't. That was a really long-winded answer for a very not long-winded answer question. Sorry guys. My advice to you, definitely perseverance, and don't worry about the numbers. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. I wouldn't give up my subscribers for the world. I have the best subscribers. You guys are wonderful. Like, so wonderful to me. I don't deserve any of it, but I'm so happy to have it, and that's what you should strive for on YouTube. Sure, go into it with the dream of someday getting free products and, you know, getting paid and everything. Like, sure, work towards that. But don't do it in the wrong way, you know? Like, don't have a giveaway every single month just to get more subscribers. They're not actually watching you. They just want free stuff. Do it for the right reasons. You can have a slight wrong reason in your mind, because, I mean, yeah, I would love it if people wanted to send me stuff, but, like, that's not why I'm making videos. I'm making videos because I really love doing it, and if I get extras, that's great, but if not, I am so happy anyways. Don't worry about the numbers. I mean, I'm a year in, and look at where I am. My numbers would say that I am failing, but I personally look at numbers and everything and my subscribers, and I'm like, I have won the biggest cake of them all. I am the fat kid in Matilda eating that chocolate cake in front of everybody, and they are just egging me on. So, that's how I feel. My favorite video that I've ever made, I was looking through them when I got this question, and I was like, I don't know, like, there's not really any that really stand out to me, but I do really enjoy the vlogs that I have made, even though I've made like 2. And then also the Drunken makeup video that I did with Tori and Akiko. It just, I don't know, I like the ones with my friends in it just because I think for me it brings so many good memories, and they're just fun to watch because I know these people and I love these people. They're fun to make too. I don't do fun things like that on a regular basis. And then number 8, I feel like I've kind of already answered this question as well, but like, what is my goal for my channel? You know, just to be here. I think that's the goal for my channel. This is a very fun and fulfilling hobby for me. Yeah. Is that a really sad goal to have for my channel, just to like have it be a hobby? I mean, like said, if I ever like make it big on YouTube, I'm never gonna make it big on YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna complain, but at the same time, I don't know, I've seen fame on YouTube ruin so many good YouTubers, and I wouldn't want to be one of them because it's really sad for me. You know, when you feel like you're really connecting with someone who makes YouTube videos and then they just go down the toilet, it's kind of one of the saddest things ever. Even though you aren't like actually friends with that person, it's still, you're still watching them kind of like devolve, and it's a sad process. So I hope I never do that to you guys. Let me know if I do. Give me a good old virtual slap over the internet through the comments, but I think that's my goal. Just keep it a hobby and have fun with it. I hope you're all well. Like said, look down below. I'm gonna tag a couple people to do this tag. Even if I don't tag you, if you're feeling so inclined you want to do this tag, please do, and then say that I tagged you. I don't care. I do that with tags too. Sorry Galileo didn't really make any appearance. It's early for him too. But here, I'm Galileo's fur. I used to be on his body, but Mommy shaved me yesterday. I didn't shave him. Why did that come out? Mommy brushed me yesterday, and this is what happens every 2 days when she brushes me. Ah, the joys of having a long-haired cat. If you want to see me advance further in the competition, definitely head on over to Jen Loves Reviews channel. She'll have a video up like always to leave your vote. I'm not sure now that there's only 3 of us. I think you may only be able to vote for 1 person. You might be able to vote for 2 at this point though. So definitely watch her video. She's very fun to watch. I love Jen. Sweetest woman ever. Just the best, and super cute children. Watch her video, make sure that it's actually 2 people you can vote for. I think it is, but maybe it's just 1. I don't know. That's why I'm not running the contest. So watch that and then decide who you want to vote for, and if you want to vote for me, I would be so thankful, and that would just make my day. I'll have a link below and then at the end of the video in an annotation like always. I guess until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!